In the lobby of Financial Peace Plaza, Prince is on the line. Hey, Prince, how are you?
Good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
I am better than I deserve. How are you?
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to meet with you. It's a blessing to be in Tennessee this afternoon.
Well, it's an honor to have you. Where do you live?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Fun. So I assume if you're in Financial Peace Plaza lobby on our microphones, it's to do a debt-free scream.
Yes, call. Yes, sir. I'm a grad. I'm a little nervous. Excuse me.
That's okay, man. It's all right. You're doing good. So how much debt have you paid off?
I paid off $76,000, sir.
Way to go. How long did this take you?
A little bit under 3 years.
Way to go. Excellent. Making what kind of money during that time?
$90,000.
You're killing it. What do you do for a living?
I'm an engineer for BP Oil Company.
Perfect. Very fun. 76,000 bucks. What kind of debt was it?
I was a young kid coming out of grad school, so I had a $30,000 sports car. Then I had student loans of $33,000, and credit cards and other fees and whatever you want to add to it. I had it.
Yeah, you just collected it all, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
That's perfect. So what made you decide to get out of debt 3 years ago?
At the age of 27, I was that handsome male gazelle trying to get away from the cheetah known as debt, and I wanted something different. So I sold the sports car. I became friends with eBay and Craigslist, word of mouth, selling everything. I don't have any kids, so I didn't have to sell those like you taught us. And then I actually became a part-time canvasser doing elections to get a job as that as well.
Oh, wow. So you're working engineer plus then?
Yes, sir. My weekends, I was doing what I needed to get additional income.
Good for you. Way to go. What got you this fired up, man?
I actually had to thank two friends, Derek and Abby Willis in Texas. They had a FPU at their church. They invited me to it, and that's how I got into it. And I became hungry for it. The more I learned, the more I wanted to learn. And that was it. I just moved forward from there.
Very cool. What was the hardest thing you did in the last 3 years?
It was probably coming to the decision to sell that car.
I bet.
It was a two-seater Nissan 2007 350Z. I got it with 12 miles on it, and I love the compliments I got at the gas station or at the stop, the little light, and I had to let go of my pride and realize what my priorities were. And I wanted to be debt-free. I wanted something more than just a bill.
Yeah, it's a sweet car, but yeah, that's a big bill. It really is. You know, there's something about that that's interesting. I remember that happening to me, too. You said compliments at the gas station. Before I went broke back in my 20s, I had a Jaguar, and you know, I remember just before I lost it.
Wow.
You know, everything's falling apart down around my ears. I go through the drive-through at Wendy's, and the girl at Wendy's is freaking out because a Jaguar's out there, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking to myself, if you only knew.
Yeah, I know how you feel about that one. The $600 car payment, the $300 insurance because the tickets I always got from it, and then the high maintenance. It was a mess, but I was proudly riding around in my debt. You know, like you said, little people know how much debt I had associated with that.
Yeah, selling that car was a good mathematical financial move, but it probably was an absolutely incredible, fabulous spiritual move.
Yes, sir. I love the fact that you lace your teachings with Scripture and with the Word, and that allowed me to have that foundation to move forward and move through a process of growth to overcome what everyone else is doing, tackling on to the debt.
Gotcha. So you're a single guy.
Yes.
Did you turn 30 yet?
No, I'll be 30 in September.
And you're debt-free before you turn 30.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty cool. So there's somewhere out there in the 5 or 6 million listeners, there's a single guy with a sports car. What do you tell him?
I tell him to let go of it because he doesn't understand how much is robbing him. And actually, before I came up here, since you always teach about mutual funds, that $76,000, if I held on to that in a well-performing mutual fund like you teach in your lessons, by the time I retire, it would have been over $1.2 million. So it's all about letting go of the short-term gains and actually focusing on what you truly want in life, which is financial freedom and wealth accumulation.
That's phenomenal. Hey, if I need to take some time off, can you fill in? You got this down, man.
I probably go around in Texas and in the workplace, I call myself a Dave Ramsey disciple. So everyone knows I'm always talking about Dave Ramsey.
Well, I am honored, sir. I am honored. Way to go. Well, congratulations, Prince. Very, very well done.
Thank you very much.
All right, not even 30 years old yet. $76,000 paid off in 3 years, making $90,000 a year. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
Okay, y'all ready? I'm debt-free!
And all the people in Martha's Place go wild. Way to go. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. That's what it's really about. There's some growing up, right? You just witnessed a guy who's done some growing up, man. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, fun. Maya is in Tri-Cities. Hi, Maya. How are you?